5 shocking facts about muscle loss in the elderly. No one warns you about this on food packaging. What if one day you woke up and couldn't get out of bed because your legs were numb and too weak to support your body? How would you feel? Scared, confused, or maybe just sad that you couldn't step outside and take your usual walk around the neighborhood? Your legs scream in the dark, muscles clenched like fists, and the meats you've trusted might actually be making things worse. Millions of older adults consume them daily, believing they're doing everything right. But new research reveals a dangerous truth. 5 common food supplements are quietly destroying your leg strength, and doctors aren't warning you. The fact is, some of the foods we eat every day, seemingly harmless, even nutritious, are silently weakening our legs over time, especially the 3 types of meat I'll share in today's video. These aren't strange or exotic foods, they're familiar, likely showing up on your dinner table every week. And if you don't make a change soon, they could lead to muscle shrinkage, pain, and the gradual loss of mobility. In today's video, I will reveal 5 types of meat that people over 60 should limit or avoid if they want to protect their leg strength. At the same time, I will share simple, easy-to-apply alternatives that help reduce cramps, support blood circulation, and help muscles relax and function more smoothly. I am a nutritionist who has been working with the health of the elderly for many years, and I understand every little concern you have. If while watching you see that your body is having similar problems, don't hesitate to leave a comment. I will read everything and respond wholeheartedly as if I were chatting with you. Before we start, don't forget to like and subscribe to the Health Tips 365 channel so you don't miss any important shares for a healthier and more proactive old age. Do you remember the last time you ate crispy fried sausages or golden grilled sausages? They taste so fragrant and fatty, but they are also the time when your body receives an excessive amount of saturated fat, salt, and preservatives. According to statistics from the National Institute of Nutrition, people who regularly consume processed meats have a 35% higher risk of muscle weakness and peripheral neuropathy than those who do not eat them or eat them very little. You see, the first thing I want you to pay special attention to is processed meats, including sausages, cold cuts, ham, sausages. They contain high levels of nitrites and sodium, which hinder blood circulation, leading to muscle ischemia, and over time, the muscles gradually weaken, especially in the legs. Many people over 60 years old do not understand why their legs hurt and they walk unsteadily, but they still carelessly eat these dishes for breakfast or as a snack. And if you are thinking, I just ate a little, it should be fine, please remember, the elderly body is no longer able to metabolize as well as when they were young. Even a small amount but used regularly, the consequences are very clear. The proof is that many seniors who come to see a nutritionist all have muscle weakness, but when they adjust their menu, reduce processed meat, after just a few weeks, the feeling of pain and leg shaking is significantly reduced. Instead, I recommend opting for fresh, steamed, or poached meats and adding fish and eggs. Simple, but much healthier. Every time you skip a sausage and replace it with a lightly grilled salmon, you're investing in stronger legs. Do you remember the rare beef, grilled beef, or animal organs that you used to love? They are often considered blood-enriching and nutritious, but did you know that this is the second culprit that makes your body prone to cramps and muscle loss? Let me tell you. The biggest problem with grilled or rare red meat, especially organs such as liver, kidney, heart, etc., is not in their nutritional value, but in the extremely high amount of toxins and cholesterol they contain. When we are young, the liver and kidneys can filter out some toxins, but after the age of 60, this natural filtering system weakens significantly. Eating organ meats or grilling at high temperatures causes the body to accumulate strong oxidants such as AGE, advanced glycation end products, the silent attackers that cause atherosclerosis, making it difficult for blood to circulate to the limbs. Muscle ischemia is especially common in the elderly, manifested through symptoms such as cold feet, numbness, fatigue, or pain at night. And even more worrying is the gradual loss of muscle mass, making it more difficult than ever to stand up and walk. You see, no one thinks that a piece of braised pork liver can contribute to weakening themselves day by day, but it is true. So what if you still crave that rich taste? I understand that feeling very well. You don't need to quit completely, just adjust the frequency. Eat it once a month with boiled vegetables, drink lots of water, and never eat when hungry. Or better yet, replace it with boiled chicken or steamed sea fish, both easy to digest and rich in omega-3 to help improve blood circulation. Many elderly people I have met confided, "I thought my weak legs were due to my bones, but it turned out to be due to decades of poor diet." Hearing that made me sad, but I was also happy because since changing the menu, he has been able to walk for 15 minutes every morning and no longer has cramps in the middle of the night. If you find this similar to your situation, don't stay silent. Leave a comment below. I'm always happy to answer, share, and improve with you every day. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the Health Tips 365 channel so we can continue to work together. Have you noticed that many older people choose chicken instead of red meat because they heard that chicken is better for the heart and easier to digest? That's true, but only if you choose chicken. Prepare it simply like steaming or boiling and remove the skin. But if you regularly eat fried chicken, crispy fried chicken, or chicken stewed in a lot of oil, then unfortunately, you are taking in an extremely harmful amount of trans fat. These fats not only clog blood vessels, but also promote inflammation in the body, especially in the joints and muscles. That's why many older people suffer from knee pain and leg muscle fatigue, but don't know that the cause is the crispy fried chicken wings they eat every afternoon. A study in the US showed that elderly people who eat fried food more than 3 times a week have twice the risk of muscle weakness compared to the group that eats less. I know the feeling when you see a piece of fried chicken that is crispy, golden brown, fragrant, is hard to resist. But you can try to change it gradually. Instead of deep frying, you can pan fry it without oil, grill it in an air fryer, or simply boil it with a few slices of ginger and onion to reduce the fishy smell. Trust me, it is not only delicious but also helps you sleep better, reduces night cramps because blood circulation is better and muscles are not smoldering. A 67-year-old woman once told me, "I quit fried chicken for less than a month and my legs feel lighter. Climbing stairs is no longer as tiring as before." That is the body's wonderful response when we treat it gently and properly. Dear friends, the 3 types of meat we just mentioned, processed meat, organ meat, and fried chicken, are not necessarily enemies if we know how to use them properly. But if consumed regularly, especially after the age of 60, when our bodies no longer have the filtering power they once had, the consequences will come very quickly and clearly. Our legs will weaken not in a day, but with every meal, quietly but seriously. And I believe that if you have heard this, you are really concerned about your health. So don't wait until you can't walk to look back. Start with tonight's dinner. Choose cleaner, healthier food. Your feet deserve to be pampered after years of hard work in this life. Don't wait until you have to hold on to the wall to stand up or find the stairs an obstacle. Your body is always sending signals before giving up, and you can hear it if you really listen. You deserve to live in old age with strong legs, without pain, without dependence. And no matter what age you are, it is never too late to start a small change that brings great value. This journey is not just about living longer. It is about living healthier, living freely, and living with dignity. So I invite you right now to leave a comment below. Which of the 3 meats above will you start eliminating first? Sausage, organ meat, or fried chicken? Let's discuss, support, and build a strong senior community, both physically and mentally. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next sharing. It could change your life or the life of a loved one. See you in the next video.